Hey, it's Monday. I'm still in Ghana during the global pandemic. Border closure between Accra and London is still fact. What can I say? I counted my blessings last week that I did not become a mother before experiencing Ghana as an adult. I was a teenager, a young adult when I experienced Ghana, so it's completely different. So that was the blessing that I'm not a mother, and I hadn't become a mother before that, during that experience. So I'm fed up. All my focus is on the 3Ms: becoming a mother, getting married, and getting a mortgage. What? See, I'm so distracted I can't even talk to you guys properly because all my focus is on that, and where I am is not the right place for me. It's not the right place for me. I've said it so many times. I do not speak the language, and to learn the language I need interaction. It's no good me watching Ghanaian movies to learn a language because I wouldn't even know what language they were bloody speaking. It's no good me getting a dictionary or phrase book without no one to speak to, without no one who has experience in pronunciation, who can correct me when I pronounce something incorrectly in Tree Fanti Oka. So that's one reason why I would never become a mother here. I don't speak the language. And the culture and tradition and the language is usually taught to you by your mother and father or your mother and father's family. And unfortunately, they can't teach me that. So for that, I'd have to build relationships with people to learn. And it's been near enough impossible to do that because Ghanaians, from my perception, they are going through something. So when you come from Western civilization such as England to learn, I'm not a descendant from Afro-Caribbeans. I'm a descendant from Ghanaians. Mum and dad, Ghanaian, born here, speak Ga, speak Fanti, speak Tree. So I thought I could come as an independent person to interact with people and build relationships, and it's just not happening. It's just not happening. So I've decided to stop. Well, in 2020 when I failed to get to know Ghana, I decided to stop interacting with Ghanaians because I'm not getting what I want out of the interaction. To learn. Year of learn. Bullshit. So, getting back to motherhood, just talking about why. Just why I wouldn't. Because who are you learning from if there's no interaction, and if your mum and dad can't teach? Family and extended family have their own priorities. So you have to go out there and build relationships, and it's just not happening. Whatever Ghana's going through, they want to keep it hush-hush. And if you're going to keep it hush-hush, I wouldn't be a fool to get pregnant here. So yeah, that's me, like, no interaction with Ghanaians. My focus is just the 3Ms, getting married, being a mum, getting a mortgage, away from Ghana and Ghanaians. Because if you're going through something and you want to keep it to yourself, you want to keep it hush-hush, there's no point me trying to interact with you guys. Being a mother, being able to give your child advice and guidance, help and support, love and care, all of that malarkey. To mother your child just can't be done here. It's got to be done where I have experience in living, where I've experienced a lifestyle, where I've had the majority of my life. England. That's where I've got to start the journey. That's where I've got to start taking action. In England. I tried to start taking action in Ghana, and look, I can't even get my hair relaxed. No. So I guess I've been spending the weekend thinking about what happened since 2017 in England that drove me to Ghana. And then the silver lining on that cloud was the 3Ms. Why not start it again? Because I started looking at the content of my life within reality. And I asked the question, well, why the hell did I stop the channel? And I answered that question last week. So the feelings of frustration, the feelings of motivation, all those feelings no longer have no longer caused the barrier towards getting out of here. So the thought came to me that I need to look for maybe a church or a humanitarian organization or a charity or a local that I can exchange with to help me get out of here, so I can now take action towards motherhood. I've already told you what I believe motherhood is, and I've already told you that what I want to do to prepare for it can't be done here. Different culture, different language, different tradition. It's just not here. Can't build a network. Can't become some sort of social group. It's just not happening. Because when you preempt all the problems that I've seen mothers come across, having that good friend to give you support when there is something that has happened to you is essential when becoming a mother. I just can't build that here, because I have to learn the culture, tradition and language from someone. If I can't learn from my family, my extended family, or my parents in Ghana, who can I? If the people around here are going through something, it's just best to just turn my back on it, because I am going to be a mother. And I'm going to be a mother in England. Well, I'm going to start the journey in England. And when I become a mother and my child is old enough to interact with me and discuss what happened to me in the place of my mum and dad's birth, I'll have evidence. So it won't be just me talking shit. It'll be like, this is what happened. This is the year, this is the date, this is the day, this is the time. Grandma's place of birth is not the right place for us to come and enjoy on a holiday. So that's me signing out from Motherhood Mondays. Thanks guys for listening. I appreciate it. So it's Wednesday, Wedding Wednesdays. Before the marriage, you have to get wed. Before the wed, you have to get engaged. For the engagement, you have to date. As you know, the aviation minister in Ghana has confirmed that the borders are still closed. So where am I? Ghana. The wrong place to be dating for a black British woman, such as myself. So now, my experiences that I've had in Ghana during lockdown have made me realise that I'm going to have to discriminate whilst dating. I never thought I'd see the day where I'd discriminate, or plan to discriminate during dating. Like, I'm super stressed. I can't focus, so I'm just looking around, and so I can't really, I'm speaking my truth, but I can't really give you that heart because I'm just stressed. I've been listening to a lot of praise and worship songs. All about that Jesus. And discriminating while dating. Yeah, it's just going to have to happen because of my experience during lockdown and border closure in Ghana because of this global pandemic named the coronavirus. I'm going to get a lot of hate because I'm going to discriminate when I date. But I don't want no problems for myself, for the man I'm marrying, for the children I'm going to have. So that is why I'm going to have to discriminate while I date. Wow. Like, the amount of times I've had on my hands, it's just made me realise so much about the content of my life, which I'm going to be putting on YouTube. And right now, because of where I am in border closure, because of what I've experienced during lockdown, I'm stuck. Like, that church that you can fellowship with, that humanitarian organisation that you can reach out to, that charity that you can reach out to in Ghana, for a black British woman who doesn't speak any Ghanaian language, who's finding herself deeper and deeper in problems when it comes to my human basic needs. So dating is just not an option right now because I'm trying to give myself a healthy, safe future. So dating here, especially during the coronavirus, especially when I don't have access to funds to pay for medical bills if I should contract the virus, that's why I'm not going to date here. The whole experience has just woke me up to Ghana. And I admire the relatives that I have that managed to leave Ghana, have a career, have children, get married, and keep that health and safe life. So much admiration and respect goes out to them for that. And I've made a decision. I've spoke my truth and I've made a decision. No. I'm going to discriminate while I date in spite of the hate. Later. Exhausted. It's Friday. I have just got ready and I am going to the mall to access Wi-Fi to check my emails to see what the hell is happening. So I'm not going to talk much about mortgage as part of the 3Ms because I've said it so many times. It's not the right place for me to be getting a mortgage or to be making money as a British tourist in Ghana with an expired visa. I have to keep the law on my side. I wasn't born here. Okay, cool. Alright, let me see if I can get some Wi-Fi today and update you.